Hello, it's me, Jack-a-Lopium. Welcome along. We are back in Night City. It's episode 23 of Cyberpunk 2077. So, yep, you can do that. If you can do maths, that kind of adds up to a whole hill of beans or something weird. I don't know. But yeah, we are going to be doing. We are down on the streets, and we are going to go and meet Takemura for the next of the story missions for his questline. I've called in my Caliburn there. Look at that baby, that's gorgeous. You can actually pick up the Caliburn for free as I plant the front bumper into a wall there. Yeah, you can actually pick up the Caliburn for free. It's just sat around in a like a shipping container in a tunnel. In fact, it's the tunnel from I don't know what I am doing. Why am I driving like a nutcase? I guess it's because I've been using my motorbike and those are super responsive, and then going back to the vehicles and they're not always that responsive. So yeah, we're just driving down here to the docks. We're just going to meet up with Takemura. Yeah, I'll put up the episode number of the mission. But once you clear out that mission, you can go back into the tunnel where it's set and pick up like a Caliburn, which is like the fastest car in the entire game. So
it is good to see you, V.
There he is. There's Tahi.
Secluded here.
It is appropriate for such a secret meeting.
Friend you mentioned here?
Oda? He should be here any moment now.
Willing finally to give me the spec on him?
He's Hanako-sama's bodyguard.
Hanako Arasaka's? From the carrier at anchor in the bay? Saburo's daughter?
Yes, and if he believes you, we'll next meet with her.
And what's to stop her little errand boy from selling us out?
He will not do that. He's a man of honor.
Right, because Arasaka's ranks are chock full of those.
Do not confuse true honor with the petty morals by which you live.
Yeah, this guy is a bit...
By God, huh?
This is more of a tension thing. This is just so tense. Awesome. Do you like that car? It's a... I think I scan it in a minute just to find out what it is.
Takemura-san.
Because I thought it looked a bit like the kind of standard car, the Hella.
You're a thief.
Yeah, look. So it's a Cortez V5000 Valor.
So speak. I have been told you know things.
It's a nice limo.
Not gonna like what I'm about to say. I need a guarantee I'm safe here.
Yeah, I don't think blurting that out is going to help the situation, because he'll just instantly think
I was there the night
we're full of rubbish.
Looked like your typical family quarrel until Yorinobu lunged at Saburo and started choking him.
Silence. Not one word.
Yeah,
You will bring death to your door.
we are saying some pretty outrageous things. It just so happens to be the truth.
Is to keep her safe in this city forgotten by the gods.
But that kind of doesn't matter, does it? If it's that outrageous, it kind of doesn't matter if it is the truth.
During the parade to honor Arasaka-sama, most certainly, I bring you this witness to his murder, and you dare to worry about a silly parade? Fool!
Fool.
Correct.
but you can't ignore the truth.
Just cut him off there. I do quite like that.
Correct. Unlike you, I have not yet failed to keep my oath to do my duty. You will regret those words. The only thing I regret is that I came here to meet you. There is a price on your head. I do you a favor now by not cutting it off and taking it straight to Yorinobu-sama. What would you do?
Yeah, we're not gonna say that.
Place? I do no favors. I would deliver you ahead to Yorinobu-sama. Consider your...
Not like we're asking for a whole lot here. Just one brief meeting. Hanako should decide if what we say is true. You can't decide.
Yeah, we can ignore those
Will you
messages on the left.
I will not. But I will let you leave this place, this city, unharmed. If I see either of you again, I will not be so lenient. Be very careful, my friend. We are all so far from home.
And Johnny appears.
Riddance. One Arasaka whack job is already plenty.
He means Taki, of course.
Fine friend there. Got any more?
Alas, only him.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
We tried, yes, and obtained something useful.
How do you figure that?
What Oda said. They returned to Tokyo after the parade. Do you not see the parade?
Yes.
It is our
We've
chance.
heard it mentioned a few times in a few different places.
We can get to Hanako-sama. We must do a proper reconnaissance first. We'll need
So
a
we are going to
precise
crash
route
this
and-
parade.
Hold on.
It is your turn to call on friends. Do you know a fixer who
Yes,
could
I
help?
know a few fixers.
No, just the fixer dame. Wakako Okada. Runs a pachinko parlor on Jig Street.
We must pay this woman a visit.
Sounds like a plan.
Will you join me?
Sure, why not?
I just got a cool idea for a
What is this name?
job, for a cyberpunk job. Jump off that bridge and onto that barge that just drove by, and then hijack it.
Any idea what's going on at Arasaka?
Only what I can surmise from what I see on TV. Yorinobu and his puppets grin at the cameras and insist that everything is under control. But the wider the smile, the bigger the lies.
You alright, Goro?
Yes. Why the sudden concern?
Have shared interests, you and I. Or have you forgotten?
Certainly not.
Good, because catching lead in Night City's easier than catching a cold. And I need you alive.
I am alive and well. As you can see, you should worry about yourself.
Yeah, there's some funky acid jazz playing on the radio there. Okay, yeah, I don't know how long we moved time forward there, but yeah, the same acid jazz track is playing on the radio. It's probably like a 10 minute long acid jazz epic. Looks like we moved about a third of a kilometre, so look at him walking in. Look at him walking in, I should say, not that other guy.
Got something that'll keep you wet.
Through the slot place.
Rogue, my sweet. This has got to be a misunderstanding. I've no idea who jumped your team, but the claws? No, never. My boys know their place. I'm sorry, got to go. I have guests.
Yeah, so I guess she's associated with the tiger claws.
V, so nice to see you. And your charming friend is?
Happen to be working together, that's all.
Takemura Goro です。岡田さん、お会いできて光栄です。
Ah, a true gentleman. Ah, shame only that he's being hunted by all Arasaka's tin soldiers. And you, V, bring him to my door. Give me one reason why
That's
I
a
shouldn't
beautiful
notify the
shot.
proper authorities right away.
With a dragon in the background there.
Would have already made the call if you intended to. Simple. You're curious to see what we got.
So tell me, and mark well I still have my phone at hand.
Need intel on the parade that's scheduled to come through Japantown.
So it's Arasaka again.
How strong must
What
the
I
wind
failed to
be to be
understand
blowing
is,
a
why come to me? Did Mr. Deshawn not come to the phone?
tree like that?
Arasaka, tiger claws. Kind of like the family dog screwing the cat, hmm? Can't possibly be fond of the people who killed your grandkid.
That was very long ago.
Time's the best healer. Wound like that, though.
A wound like that, no. Everything's on the shards.
How much does this cost? My pockets are empty.
Clearly. My gift to you. It's
Awesome.
Okada-san, what is free often proves most costly.
free. Gonna take them or not?
What could
Japan
possibly go wrong?
Whole district is to be sealed off for the parade. Dashi platforms, the main attraction. They'll fly this way, high above street level. Along the parade route, balconies, footbridges, and vantage points affording good views. Hanako Arasaka, the guest of honor, will deliver her speech from the largest float. She'll do this exactly here.
Awesome.
Got no idea about security, but given recent
Yeah, I mean, we're
expected to be
we're
tight.
basically talking about what
A
I
must
just
parade.
mentioned back at the
Arasaka
river, but
undercovers infiltrated
it's
the
going to be
crowd.
aerial.
Not to mention a smattering of sharpshooters, drones. And if that's not enough fun for one day, a net runner, one at least. They use the city CCTV to observe everything. Main access point, here. It's an old automated control center. If you ask me, most useful by far. At the end, the floats will float out of Japantown, and we'll be left with trash up to our elbows that no one will collect. That's it. It's all I have.
It must be enough.
Then go. Be on your way.
Thanks, Wakako.
We appreciate this, Okada-san.
Yep, that's pretty good information there. Look at him stride off like that. He looks like the Milverine.
A delightful, mature woman. This information, it could be just what we need. But I will try to investigate further. I will stay here some time and call some associates. The moment I learn something new, I will let you know.
Stay safe, Goro.
You as well. Until next time.
He chipped you for free? Fuck off!
Yeah, gear looks a little basic, but it works.
So he didn't ask for any money?
Alright, now we've got a cool Mr. Hands, although that's a different quest line there. Just drinking in a little bit of atmosphere. I'm sure some of it can be cut. It does look super cool though, with those lanterns. The kind of lanterns and neon look, very cyberpunk. There you go, there's Mr. Hands. I don't know if we've met him on camera yet.
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief if you can swing it.
All right. Straight to heavy business.
Yeah, this is back to needing to talk about, or talk to the Voodoo Boys. Madame Brigitte is her handle.
Really
I think I'm talking originally about how Madame Brigitte is a
All got dirigible sized egos. Won't talk to lowly me.
voodoo lower.
I can ask around, try to set something
She's
up.
married to Baron Samedi. She's also like Irish,
That's something new.
and so she's like a white lower with red hair.
Trust me, they don't want it, they don't need it. They're isolated, insulated, they got their own contracts, tech, networks. But have it your way. Okay, I'll see what I can do and get
I
back.
do like Baron Samedi. He's really cool, I think. And basically, because yeah, I mean, Map Tan Pelen is, it looks, I mean, it's supposedly some kind of a Haitian Creole, right? But it looks kind of Irish as well, kind of Gaelic. But that could be the Brigitte influence there. I think basically while everybody is, we're basically waiting for our contacts to get back to us to progress these story missions. So Takemura is getting back to us, Mr. Hands is getting back to us, Judy is getting back to us. So I decided to so Claire and the Beast in Me, I think I've mentioned this a couple of times, is the kind of street race set of missions. I'm just trying to also decide which is going to be the best vehicle to take on those missions. My caravan has arrived, all dinged up. Although I'm putting in more dings. Oh no, it doesn't look too bad. And I have called vehicles before and they've arrived, you know, completely kind of smashed to bits. So I think that's another kind of algorithm that they need to look at, is the vehicle delivery system. The devs are going to need to look into that at some point. You know, we've now got these beautiful reflective roads to drive on, but sometimes the vehicles don't even turn up. You know, you call them and they don't turn up, or sometimes they turn up and they're all kind of like dinged up. I've had them all dinged, I've had like them smoking and just about to explode. I've had them with, you know, like wheel arches actually missing from vehicles. Because that's why I don't actually mind putting in loads of dings into this kind of beautiful supercar. is because you just let it go, and then the game kind of like gives you a free service and valet, and then you call it again and it's all like perfect again, so you can just like chuck your cars around and get them all smashed up and stuff. I mean, I make it all the way back to Claire, and then like the people that I'm waiting for, like Taki and people like that, just start ringing back. I quite like just tearing around the city. Yeah, so this is where we actually meet up with Claire for the, in inverted commas, first time. And there's a gang of dudes behind that fence there. Don't know if anybody saw. You can see them on the mini-map there. There we go. So they're all down. I don't know if the guy, I think it was a lady they were just like brutalizing there. Oh yeah, I make it at last.
Come on, baby.
Claire?
Under the rig.
Yeah, Claire is the barmaid from... I mean, are we still allowed to say barmaid? Is that still a thing? Or is that not hideously old-fashioned now? But certainly when I was working in a bar, like, oh god, 20 years ago at this stage, it was while I was still saving up for my flat after I left college. My apartment, so... Turbo Dracula is a dark, gritty, visceral action game experience where you play as a plasma-thirsty prince of puncture wounds himself, Dracula. So yeah, it's some kind of advert for a video game there. Legendary crafting, always nice.
Hey, Claire. Hell of a machine.
You know your shit and you've got good taste. Meat Beast. My pride and joy.
There you go.
Beer in the fridge if you want me.
Thanks. So what's this about?
Need a driver. Thought you might do.
A driver, huh? With you as my navigator?
Not exactly. This kind of racing involves drivers and gunners.
So, you a turret guru or a driver's ed dropout?
I'm more an engine tuner. Good at it too. And I shoot, but I'm no rally racer. I trust you're capable behind the wheel?
Sure, Claire. I'll be your driver.
Okay, we got 4 races. First one's in City Center. That'll be followed by the Badlands and Santo, then Watson to finish.
If I'm driving, why not use my wheels?
So it's combat driving. I mean, it's going to be pretty interesting.
It's a gauntlet of twisted steel.
Rest easy. I don't drive a soapbox racer.
Your car, mine, You'll be on the pedals. You decide.
When do we start?
There's a qualifying ladder. You need to climb it to reach the finals.
How high?
Top 3 in at least 2 rallies gets our ticket stamp.
Sounds
City
good
Center.
to me.
I'll snap you the specifics.
Yeah, I mean, street racing does seem like a kind of,
That's the
you know, like a kind of city punk type thing. There are probably street races in every city, so again, it's probably something that's pretty cool to add to the kind of pen and paper RPG as well, so that might be an adventure worth running. So I'd like to say thanks for watching. Please do leave a like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.
The doctor!
Right.
Doctor!
Doctor!
Dr. Dorian!
Doctor!
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 7.
Right.